So this is in the studio for Shivers. We're currently discussing the drum part.
Woo!
So,
oh wait.
Yeah, I found it really helpful. Like you talking me through like what drum parts you wanted to hear. I really felt like it was like your kind of project because you'd worked out all the harmonies and stuff. I always just want the drums to be tight. Like, I'm not really a massive fan of like flashy fills or anything, but if the drums are just locked down, especially with the bass, like that's exactly where they need to be.
That was nuts. You needed that. That was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think just like keep on the hi-hat, but just open it up a bit, just make it a little bit
and
more.
maybe just add some more crashes.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's like a hi-hat bit in the breakdown, which is my favourite part of the drum part. I don't really know where it came from. It just kind of happened, and I just love playing it every time.
Never playing the drums ever again.
Mistake.
Slash drums.
I mean, yeah, we'll have enough material.
Can't believe that. Oh, fuck.
So basically the drum tracks disappeared. Like, we don't know how, but
But Alan was just on his computer, he was just doing normal things, and then he pressed Control Z to undo something he did. It was just a minor thing, and then everything went.
it's nothing we can do, but it's just definitely a setback in the writing
Yeah.
process.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It's all gone.
It is all gone.
It is. It's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone.
Oh, Andy.
I was at the guitar.
What would you use that for?
it's literally like
It's just perfect.
vibrato and
Just every riff.
flanger.
Oh, yeah, it's actually.
I know how to use it now as well.
So Andy is my guitar pedal. It's actually an Electro Harmonics electric mistress. And yeah, he's beautiful.
Andy was good for a lot of like high parts, like in that in the pre-chorus that Andy was used on that.
I feel like we should use that for that bit, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I was just thinking if we want to build it up and layer some guitar, that might be quite
Yeah, 100%.
when I need you. This life is more than just a read through.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay,
I have the guitar quiet.
It was the first time in the studio for me, so it was pretty good. And it felt like we were all working for one aim, and it was quite a good environment because we were all being quite creative and coming up with a lot of ideas.
Try to push it, man. I think I can speak for all of us here. We were just... Now we just sat back and just admired the main man. And I don't know, I think it took him 3 takes for the whole song. And that was it pretty much. I mean, it didn't really take long.
My idea was to sort of build it as the song went through. So start basic, and then only at the end start playing the stuff that I sort of play live for.
Yeah, I think
Within the break, I think you see the breakdown.
Breakdown, just really simple. Like don't add anything.
Yeah, the simpler the better.
The fill at the end came from, like, in the takes I do lots of different fills, and that one sort of ended up being like the whittled down fill. Any fill like that is sort of either going up or down a scale, and then iterations within that, like a little technique thing or a little...
The rest of it.
That was just a practice take,
We have the main, well, you wrote the main riff, like literally months ago, and it's been like a song in the making for a while because we kind of left it and then came back to it.
You and Taylor wanted to keep it one way, and Oscar and I wanted to take it a different place.
Yeah.
So we took both ideas together, and then
We found a happy medium.
yeah.
I don't know why, but double track sounds like really nice. Like in that, like like it just sounds like it's got like
way more full.
it sounds like it's got a pedal, even though like,
Yeah, literally, it
hasn't.
sounds like.
Yeah.
There's a
not
bit in the
really.
chorus which I
joking.
kind of want to add, which is like.
On my phone play.
Let's try it.
So the day before we went into the studio, I wanted to write a lead line for the chorus just because it needed something more instead of just being the same as the pre-chorus, which has the same chords, so it sounded quite similar. And I tried it out and it worked and it stuck. So,
Just keep going.
I don't
Okay.
think the law. Okay.
Yeah, it was quite. We did things quite quickly because we wanted to get it all done in one day initially, and then it became 2 days, which just happened. Wasn't anyone's fault.
Right. So today, we just get on all the guitars,
Yeah.
vocals,
Percussion.
percussion. Are we putting any synths in? Or we can do that in post?
Do that last.
Okay.
If we need.
So let's get all the guitars on.
Yeah, let's go.
So we had an initial lead line, which was alright, but it didn't quite hit, and we knew we could do better. So we sat down with our producer, Alan, and he picked up his guitar and just experimented with different parts. And we kind of picked one that we liked, and then Omar changed it, made it really sound like us. And then so we used that in the song, and I love that one.
Maybe the second note shouldn't stay on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
Try it, bomb. Yeah, try just that at the end. Yeah.
Alan was the producer, and he wrote most of it, and I just kind of put my spin on it, and yeah, basically.
I like that. I can still hold on to it.
Okay. It's almost like a hook in the song. It's the main part that kind of drives it and makes it feel really like upbeat. Ooh. So the acoustic guitar has a real, like, natural kind of vibe to it. I mean, it adds texture to the song, which you can't get live. Yeah, there we go.
Acoustic guitar was just layers. It was just to thicken out the sound. It wasn't really a centerpiece of the song, but it just was quite good to have things added on, so it sound quite like thin.
To add ghost notes to it.
Yeah. And maybe
Yeah, really tight, really tight.
Okay, try that. No. And just
No, not funny,
and,
bro.
just stay on that the whole time.
There was something in the verse thing that was 2 notes, and I just couldn't do it. And I did it probably at least 15 takes of it. And I don't know why I couldn't get my head around it.
Your little feet are going.
Oh yeah. I can't play guitar today.
No, can't do it. What's this for?
Just like a kind of like just like after the first chorus.
Okay, sure.
Just that, but just slice up again. So it's like a mini solo.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, yeah.
I know.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's all good.
Yeah, you're right, mate.
Yeah. Ah!
It's fine, bro. It's not.
Do you just want to go and have a minute outside?
No.
I'm going outside. I actually
Yeah,
can't.
actually.
No, I just can't.
10 seconds. That's fine.
No, it's too late now.
I'm good.
This is the vocal setup. It's actually quite cold in there, I can't lie.
I know.
I've tried to forget all those distant memories.
Well, when recording the vocals, I think for me it's easier just doing section by section and just doing loads of double takes, double tracks or whatever.
I'm not coming back. That's probably enough, right?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know you rule my world. Heart is true for my bad ones. Oh, you know you. What? Okay. Get in the mood.
Yeah, come on.
Come on.
High note.
Got this.
Yeah.
Cool. You ready?
Yeah. Okay. That's alright.
Flippin' sexy.
Do you want it? Ask the band. Do they want it clean or like shouty?
Shouting.
Shouty.
Shouty. Okay.
It was an early morning when we started recording the vocals. So when I first tried to do them, it wasn't working. I just needed to warm up probably, and then we revisited it later in the day, and then I could hit them more comfortably.
No. Okay, would you know? This is the one.
That was good.
That's good.
Eventually we got it. We did a lot of takes, and yeah, it worked out well.
The second one's the code. Actually, long as it. It should be fine.
The plan when recording vocals, pretty smart idea. I recorded them all at home so I could get all the harmonies that I needed, so I wouldn't take time having to figure them out. So I just brought my laptop and then just listened to each harmony, and then I could record them quite easily.
Okay, I'll do head voice for this one. Okay.
Stay with me, pretty girl family. You found me. Not sure what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'll do octave above and below just to start off, and then we can figure out from there.
Adding harmonies actually worked quite well because, I mean, especially live, we're trying to experiment more with backing vocals, and that sounds really good. So I think in the studio version, of course, we're going to have more harmonies than in live performances, but I think it just really added to the song.
Angelic.
Double check.
Just like transcending.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Wicked, wicked.
Do one more. Double track.
Selfie. Selfie time. Hello, my name is.
Cheeky selfie.
Oh, you're so cute.
Oh yeah.
As you can see, we're taking this very seriously today.
Sample it.
Sample it.
Get it in a song.
Sample it.
Okay, let's go.
The fact that we both used Logic Pro, it meant that we could like have input on where to put tracks and stuff because we knew the right tones and stuff.
I think I learned
Yeah, I learned
a bit
a
in
lot
the
from it.
studio, just watching someone else use Logic differently.
Oh, you know you're with my world. My heart is cold, but my head burns.
Oh wait, I missed one. Sorry.
Everything is sampleable.
Should we do more vocals now?
Yeah, sure. It's just you guys might have to comment for that. Oh,
Come on.
wait.
I didn't do all the vocals, you know. Other guys, you know, stepped in to get the different tones. On the intro, you can hear it's actually me and Taylor.
Can you do with me?
Oh.
Yeah. Can you do? Can you? No. Can you?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm gonna belt it. If you do it in falsetto, it's fine. Okay.
In a moment, I'll get it, just.
And we'll just do loads of okay, alright. Okay.
Yeah, with group vocals, it's very hard to record because it's just really hard not to laugh.
Oh yeah, okay, no, actually serious, just like, okay. Alright, cool, okay, let's go.
Stop laughing!
It took us a while. We finally got it down, but for some reason I just kept laughing. So I just look over at him and start bursting out laughing. You can hear it at the end. What me and Oscar are talking about is us, on the final line, we just about messed it up.
At the end, we wanted it to sound like a whole like kind of crowd singing, just like the O's. I mean, I think it worked quite well.
With a hankin', with a deep fry, with a hankin', with a hankin', with a deep fry, with a hankin', with a hankin', with a hankin'.
Yeah, we had the gibberish line. Yeah, I don't even think you can hear that, but it adds to the song.
It's like. You know what I mean?
Welcome to the Jungle.
That's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
There you go.
I thought that was good.
I think you started too slow, but then you got
Where's
into
your
it.
face? Oh, it's there.
So maybe start before.
The high part was just a thing that my mum came into the room and was like, it needs a high part, just something. It needs something that's like thickens out the sound. And I just started playing that one note and just eventually developed from there. But we have to thank my mum for
Da-na-na. Boom. Da-na-na. Boom. Ba-na-na. Yeah.
We're gonna go shakers first, I think.
Okay.
Percussion was like actually a main part with creating that pop and uniqueness to it because it sounded good with just drums, of course, but then layering that.
Do you just want to stay in here though?
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it needs it in the breakdown because it kind of takes away from the cool hi-hat thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Because I really like the cool hi-hat thing,
Yeah.
but
True, maybe.
Facts.
Need some tambourine.
Yeah.
So,
La banga.
boom. Banana.
Shaker and bongos just add so much kind of like texture, rhythm, just excitement, which you can't get anywhere else. I guess it's just adding that extra elements that just bring it to life.
I can't use that, but I don't know how.
It doesn't sound. I don't think. Doesn't really sound.
That's a nice noise. Well, percussion's important in general, but this weird tambourine thing, it sounded like crap, but if you shook it at like a weird angle, it adds a nice suspense.
The only thing that I have with it is that the second half of the breakdown feels very empty. Like the first bit with the tremolo vocals and then it goes bam, 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 and then it goes boom, and then that clean guitar comes back in. It's just like
It's kind of like.
I don't know what the song that is.
So you don't know or something like that.
Yeah, it's kind of that.
It could just be.
Yeah.
But all four of us doing it, so it creates like cool atmosphere.
Okay, so
Yeah, that worked quite well because it sounded just a bit empty and it needed some high end because it was all very low.
So the intro was something that we just kind of decided on the spot. I just was recording Taylor and Oscar, just messing around, trying to find something that could make a good intro.
Yeah.
Just have a conversation.
Yeah. Just talk about random shit.
Yeah. We just keep going until we get good. Cable's crazy. It's good weather.
Yeah.
Is the volume
again?
Is the volume even
it's
up?
like proper
Some of the volume
clean.
keep it up. Yeah, keep it up.
Wait, is this
Do that me and
sample?
Blaz?
Is this sample?
Sample this. It's also like nice.
Yeah. It's a very like calm and gentle.
Sample this.
I kind of love that.
I spent the whole day just saying sample that are the most random things, and I guess you just picked it up.
I just picked it up.
Yeah. Like, we weren't even intending to, like, do an intro or do anything. We're just like, let's just go and see what happens. And that's all it is. And it just happened to work with the song. Oh, I love the song. I genuinely, like, enjoy listening to it. It's just a good song.
It's very quite mainstream, but I'd listen to it.
I like the song. It's not. We haven't done anything like that before. But if we do stumble on something like that again, I would be more than happy to write it again. Even though we hadn't written something like that before, it still feels authentic to our sounds.
But overall, the song turned out exactly how I wanted it to sound. All good, and then just on to the next song, man.